Today we're going to be looking at, it's an old favourite for a Christmas dinner starter. It's the prawn cocktail, but I've updated it to make it really, really easy to make. It still tastes delicious. There's two different varieties, so suitable for your egg-free friends as well as your egg-eating friends. Right, we're going to start our prawn cocktails, which, prawn cocktails, yes, it may seem totally retro or passé, I don't know. But I think it's an important part of Christmas dinner that you start with a prawn cocktail. That's just me, of course, you can do what you like, but I really recommend you do these. I make two sorts of flavours. I make a classic sort of Mary Rose flavour, or then I make a herby one. So we're going to start with the Mary Rose. I don't know why I'm saying Mary Rose, I don't know, it's red mayonnaise basically. So I've got 60 grams of mayonnaise. It's just your basic shop bought one, and just a teaspoon of tomato puree. We have made our own mayonnaise before now, but none of the children will eat it, which is mildly annoying. So I'm just going to blend those two together. Okay, so that's all turning into your Mary Rose coloured sauce now. And then next thing, oh there we go, it's more or less blended. Next thing we're going to add is a teaspoon of sweet smoked paprika, which I do love. So just a standard teaspoon. And we'll carry on blending that in. Okay, so that all looks well blended now. I'm going to add 160 grams of cooked king prawns. I'm aware of the fact that if you're in other parts of the world, you might be able to, escapee. Other parts of the world, you'll be able to get some very big king prawns, but this is your UK size king prawn. And just lightly turn that over until everything's coated. Marvellous. Right, so we're going to be serving these on two different platters. On each one, because they're servings for 6 people. You'll need 12 sort of well-shaped little gem lettuce leaves in all. So that's probably 2 little gem lettuces. You'll be able to use, 6 outside leaves from each one. And I'm no doubt you'll find a chance to use the rest of the little gem lettuce over Christmas at some point. Just going to get a teaspoon of these. Pile them in to the little boats. You do need to be a little careful with the rationing of the prawns because your guests will notice if someone has got more than them, and you don't really want to have an unseemly fight on Christmas Day over prawns. So I think that's about even. Okay. And lastly, I'm just going to get some chives and snip some over the top. I do like pale green and pink together, they always work well. So just basically nothing fancy here. Ta-da! Okay, for your next set of 6 leaves, or 6 cups, or 6 boats, or prawn things anyway, I've got a very heaped tablespoon of chopped, it's actually curly parsley, but flat leaves are fine. And to it I'm going to add about 1/4 of a lemon zest. This has been scrubbed already to try and get rid of the wax, because there's no point waxing in lemon wax. So I keep saying the word lemon and wax there, but you get the idea. So I'm just going to, it's about 1/4. Okay. I'm also going to add 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. And a tablespoon of freshly squeezed lemon juice. So the reason for this one is because I can't actually eat eggs, so watching everyone enjoying their mayonnaise one just got too much. And I had to be creative and think of another way of doing it. Right, so we'll have quite a large pinch of salt flakes. So scrape those in. And a hefty dose of black pepper. Okay, and again 160 grams of prawns. Actually, I'll give it a little mix first. And tip those in. And then just lightly turn them over. And fill my boats. And already it's escaping from me. And then I've just got a tiny bit more chopped parsley to sprinkle over. To be honest, it's as much on the plate as anything else, just to make it a bit more interesting to look at. Okay, and that is done.